All right, so this is the last video to cap off the collection. Now, I've not covered literally every single card. Like, there were a lot of base cards I skipped over, but I've covered pretty much the entire collection for the most part. And if I skip something, trust me, it wasn't worth showing. So for this last set, I got this box of 91 score, the set. And I've opened up some of that. Some of that was in one of the binders. So you've seen some of that. I won't go through that entire box. I'm just going to pull out a few and just to skim through. I got this box of Fleer 1990 football cards that I've picked through already. Not much to see there. I'll skim through these really quick. This I do want to show. I got a LeBron James Space Jam Pez dispenser. So there's that. And then I'm going to close it with opening 4 packs. We got Leaf 1992, 92 Fleer Ultra, we got 91 Top Stadium Club, and we got 91 Upper Deck. These are all baseball. Now, again, shout out to Eric Cohen, my boy, my friend, my fellow Christian rapper. But yeah, he gave me this, man. He gave me this box. He gave me, there's some these were all in boxes. I still got more packs of all of these that have yet to be unopened. Like probably, I don't know, 20, 30 more packs of cards just like these total that I haven't opened yet. So I'm gonna get to these, set those aside, and let me briefly go to these football. I'm gonna try to make this last and quick. I don't think it's too much here to write home about. But again, I want to showcase essentially the whole collection for my own personal enjoyment. So a couple names in here, Andre Rison and whatnot, but nothing too crazy at all. And of course, these are all base cards. So again, I'm just kind of running through just to show you what we have. So I'm not gonna stress too much. I've looked through those. Nothing too much to report there. I think when I originally went through these, you saw in another video, William Refrigerator Perry was in there, and then like Coach Ron Rivera, when he played for like the Bears, that was in there. So, all right, we're gonna put that to the side. You saw LeBron. Let's just pull out, I don't know, I'm gonna go to this side. The side doesn't look like it's been touched. Mind you, let's pull that closer. We got these trivia cards that it comes with. Let me pull one out. Let's see. That is a lot of small text. I'm not gonna read that, but there are, that's pretty cool, several of these trivia cards in here. I mean, several. So it's probably like 100 cards, but I'm not gonna go through those too much. I'm gonna leave those be. If I can even get in here, let's just see what these are. Let me get kind of a mix here. I'm trying to put that back in the same spot. Okay, let's go through these really quick. Okay, Roger Clemens. Alright, these are kind of cool. What we got here? Okay, Jose Conseco. I don't think Rivera was playing. He might have been. I don't know how old he was, but I don't think he was playing in 91. Could be wrong. I'll correct me. So. Okay, so nothing too crazy there. But those kind of some cool looking cards in there. Let me see what else we got really quick. Right here. I thought I saw something. Okay. Boggs. Very well, maybe that there's some cool stuff in here, but I just, whoa, okay, I set that aside. Ken Griffey. That's pretty cool. That's just a cool card. Cool picture, I should say. Alright, so, you know what? I'm gonna be able to kind of look through these white cards. What else do we have going on here? Oh, we're gonna set that aside. Huh. I'm gonna go through every single card, but I kind of want to see. I don't want to miss nothing too crazy, you know. Oh my, like this, like Bo, you feel me? I'll probably put those in the pages in that one binder. Okay. All right, so this is a pretty cool set here. I like these. Okay. Now. Carriers real quick. These just regular base joints. Yeah. Okay. Okay, Sheffield. Alright, so just off the skim through, we got the Bo, the Nolan, and the Griffey. Okay, I will sleeve those up shortly. What else we got here? These are packed in here, man. Oh, see, chipper. That's cool. Yeah, we got some. I maybe should look at these a little closer one day. But for now, a quick skim will do. Oh man, yeah, we definitely need to look through these. Too many big time players during this era. But see, George, oh wow, young George. D.Strawberry, man. So this is a cool set. Sorry about that. So, you get the point. These, hold on. Just bear with me. This is the last section of this box. These are the black ones. Like the far one. Oh, man. That's cool. Griffey. All Griffeys get set aside, man. Thank you, Justice. So, anyway, that's a cool set. Okay, so these, that's cool. So just to recap, just thumbing through, we got the Griffey, Father Son, W.Boggs, G.Brett, N.Ryan, Griffey again, Chipper, Bo, Nolan, Griffey. So we'll set those aside. Alright, to finally wrap up, we're gonna open each of these. Now, my expectations are reasonably low, and let's go have some fun with it. Close out the day. Don Mattingly, not bad for the first card, base card, of course, which most of these, if not all of these, are going to be. But we'll see. Rodriguez, I mean, those two off the bat, not bad. Okay. Ricky Henderson. So many of his cards are landscape instead of portrait. There's still so many bases. Laying down and getting. Okay. Alright, so I'll roll a Ricky Henderson, Don Mattingly, and a Ivan Bud Rodriguez. Okay. This is trash. Now we've got this 91 Upper Deck. Oh no, yeah, Royals Kurt Gibson, cool, nice. Bo Jackson, there we go. Now I got a few more of these, nonetheless, we'll set that, at least see, I'll put that to the other ones. We got the Cleveland Indians sticker there. Oh goodness. Whoa, now that's cool. Now that's cool. baseball heroes, H.Aaron. I mean, still cool. Still cool. Let's see. Like I said, not just baseball, it's black history. Drop the feed. Jim Abbott. If you notice, with that hand. Remember Jim Abbott, one of the very, very first baseball cards I ever had. I remember one of those yellow posts, the cereal brand post. I learned that he was missing the hand, missing the fingers, and the entire hand basically. So, was a great player. Okay, 92 for Ultra. Okay. Eddie Murray. Alright. Moises Alou. Rex Rodell. Robin Ventura. He was a good player. Chris Carpenter. Royals. Okay. Alright. We are down to our very last pack. Let's see what we got from the 91 Premier Edition Top Stadium Club. First series. Wow. G.Brett off the bat. Alright. Nice. Set this aside. Okay, let's put these oriented. Whatever. Let's just go through. Okay. Very wow. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I know they're just base cards, but for me, outside of a 10-year-old kid collecting, this was a hit for me. So, still is. Billy Ripken. Barry Larkin. Sticky. Okay. Just got a sheesh. Okay. Last card. Alright. So, just a recap from our baseball pools. We got the Barry Bonds. We got the G.Brett. The H.Aaron, it's just a checklist, but still cool. Bo Jackson, Griffey's, Strawberry, Brett, Nolan, Griffey, Chipper, Bo, Nolan, and Griffey. So, okay, that concludes the collection.